this is a really special day, and we're glad that you all could take part in it. And we certainly want to, and I'm not going to take away any thunder from y'all, but I had a chance about 3 weeks ago to come out and visit for a couple of hours and see the work that had been done by the various contractors on this house. And I can tell you, having done 2 old houses over, it was a whole lot better than anything I ever did. And I know what professional work looks like. They have really done a fantastic job to make this such an outstanding place to stay. So with that opening, I'm going to turn it over to Teresa, who has a few words to say.
Yeah. Is that okay? All right. Oh, sorry, John. Okay. So this is really an amazing opportunity for us to have all of you here together, and thank you. So we didn't want to miss the opportunity. I've got some notes so I don't forget. I'm sure we're going to forget some things. I think the first thing that we can say is we are here because of all of you. It's awesome to see everybody here today, all aspects of the folks that we've interacted with. And I guess probably the easiest thing for us to start with is 1 year ago, 2 days ago, Craig and I flew back into the country. We had the opportunity to live in Europe for a couple of years. And of everybody in the crowd, I think the only people we knew is my brother and his family who have come down to help us out. And Gretchen Huffsmith's our real estate agent, via email. She's probably like, who are these crazy people that I've been talking to on the phone? So this is a product of a year of an amazing amount of work and spirit and dedication. And it's overwhelming for both of us. So, yeah? Okay. All right. So, I think that what we'd really love to do is thank Jane, first of all. Many of you here know Jane. We've got guests who have been guests at the inn for years now who have come back today. Steve is here. And I think that Craig and I, one of the main reasons why we really fell in love with this property was the beauty of the property and the spirit of Jane and the spirit that she imparted here. And to this day, we still get calls from people saying the reviews online are amazing. And Craig and I only have like 6 weeks of those. So there's 10 years of the most hospitality that you could expect and hope for. And we really thank Jane for all of her support throughout all of this and introducing us to all of you, because she was the first one who really welcomed us. So thank you, Jane.
Thank you.
All of your
Thank you for taking it over. And continuing.
Thank you. Okay, so I think that we could really thank a ton of people here. I think that what we want to do, first of all, is make note of some of the folks standing behind us here. I said it in the house before, but I'll say it again. Joey Mull from Triangle Contractors is the one who picked up the phone last July. And Lisa's not here, but I thank your wife too, because I know on many a Friday night you were probably here talking to us and late at night. We've got Louis here and his team, Jeff and Earl, who did all the tile work in the house for all of the bathrooms, which you've all seen, and some of you have stayed in. Kitchen, amazing. Chris Britton is just the most amazing painter, and literally till probably an hour before you all got here has been here dedicated and finishing what you all see here today. So Chris, we thank you because it's been tireless, and that's amazing. Richard Conway is the one who brought all of the floors that weren't exposed back to life in the house. There's the beautiful parquet floors in the main area which have been here, and Richard brought the rest back to match, and it's an amazing frame for the house. So Richard, thank you for that. Gretchen, we talked about a little bit, but she has become an amazing friend of ours. Confidant. She used to run a B&B called Honey Hill Inn and Cabins in Nashville, and I can't imagine the amount of times that if I wasn't able to pick up the phone and call you and Craig to speak to you, we wouldn't be here today. So thank you very much. Randy is part of Joey's team, and the amazing amount of there's so much work, and every town, did we not use every department? From the basement up, so thank you. She's part of the Chamber of Commerce when we started. She's doing Honeybees events full time. She's been a wedding planner here. She's been a confidant of ours and introduced us to the neighborhood. So Stacy, we look forward to many years forward. This is Christine Abernathy. She's our mayor here at Glen Alpine. Glen Alpine has been amazing in welcoming us to the community. Did I get everybody? Okay. And there's a whole host of folks out there that we still want to thank, but I think this is just a moment for Craig and I to take a breath and a pause and Maybe we'll take a day off soon. Maybe. Welcome you all to the inn.
Join says good luck.
I will end by saying we actually have some of our brides and grooms in the audience with us. So Sarah and Derek were our first bride and groom on May 9th, 8 days after we opened. And when Sarah walked down the aisle, he and I both had tears in our eyes, and that's the reason why we're doing this. So we want to thank everyone who's chosen to have been here. Raheem and Mercedes are about to have an event here. Their mom, Gloria, came on volunteer day and like cleaned and polished all the doors upstairs. It's just been, every single person has been a part of the journey here. And if we could talk for an hour, which I would, but he won't let me, we would tell the story of every person here. But we really just want to say thank you to everybody. Enjoy the inn, enjoy some food, and we look forward to being part of the community with you all. So thank you. Oh my God, I didn't thank Jerry. Wait. Thank you, Jerry. There he goes.
I made the ribbon.
All right, Craig, you get the cut ribbon.
Okay, here we go. With a pair of real scissors. These are not wooden or plastic. These will cut.
That's why I ended up bald.
I used them on Craig's hair. And,
Craig.
Other way.
there you
Should
go.
I stand on the other
This way?
side?
Yeah, there you go.
By the way, I didn't thank Ed, but that's Ed Phillips, our tourism director. And
Hold
I love
on.
it. He's
We're
just taking the
I'm
picture.
about to cut shot. Okay.
Thank you, Suzanne.
So everybody's looking here, including Jerry. And ready to cut on 1, 3, 2, 1.